Good morning. Where is my coffee? Here it is. So this is a good day. The sun is going to shine all day long. That makes James happy. He's moving dirt around. So anyway, today I said, what in the world am I going to fix for lunch and supper? You know, a wife wants to do the best she can for her husband, and he comes home for lunch and you never know what time. But chili works good sometimes, and spaghetti, and sometimes bologna sandwiches. Isn't that right? So anyhow, I have a verse for this morning, and it is a good one, and I do quote it to myself once in a while because I want to apply it to Grandma. But those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. So I'm renewing my strength this morning. I took a nap. I got here and I said, I got to take a nap. I didn't get enough sleep last night. Anyhow, but those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will fly up on wings like eagles. They will run and not be tired. They will walk and not be weary. Well, sometimes you get weary. So I just took me a nap and I feel a whole lot better. So I figured out what to cook. Sometimes I make stew, and I haven't made it in a long time. But I had some of that prime rib left. So I decided to make a stew. And it looks like it's going to turn out good. When I make a stew, I throw everything in it, almost except the kitchen sink, you know, leftovers and things. So I had a can of potatoes that I had bought, potato soup. And I had a can of carrots. And I had some mixed vegetables in the freezer. And what else? Oh, I chopped up an onion, a big one, and celery, and put in it. And I just dumped that all in a big pot, and then I put some kitchen bouquet in it. And I tasted of it a while ago, and it is developing well. Good taste. So I'm going to have enough for the whole neighborhood, though, when I got done putting all that stuff in it. But I have a nice big pot, and you know, you can freeze it, and then it's nice when you've got other stuff to do. You can just thaw it out, and you've got another bowl of stew. I hate to throw out food, and so I don't too much. What I'll do is freeze it and use it later. And we've had prime rib, to tell you the truth, I'm tired of it. You can get tired of stuff, but that was good while it lasted. So I was thinking this morning, what in the world am I going to talk about? I don't know. But I know that James is out hauling dirt, and I'm not got any errands to run. So I thought, well, this would be a good time to watch one of my favorite shows on TV, which is Alone. And do you all ever watch Alone in Australia? That's a good one, too. The new Alone is not running yet, I don't think, but I like that one. And then I watch Hannity, and I like Jesse Waters and Laura Ingraham, Fox News. I like Fox News. And I keep up with what all's going on in the world. I like to know what's going on in the world. I guess a lot of people don't care. We can't change a thing except by prayer. God is in control, and when he let some things happen, you wonder, what is going on, Lord? Please take care of that. And he's taking care of some of it. You know, those murderers and thieves, they're going to have to go home, and a lot of them are going home, and they're bad people. And they was coming across the border, and I didn't have nothing to do with that either. So I'm not in control. But there are people are, so y'all get out there and vote for good people, for people with common sense. I thought I had common sense, but sometimes I make mistakes. But I didn't make a mistake when I married number 3. He is such a good husband. So this morning when we got here to my house, I have got some mint that is growing beside. I want to get my tomatoes out today. That is going to be what I'm going to try to do. 3. I got to go buy them after a while. Just forgot about it. When that stew gets all done, I'll turn it off and I'll go back, because it's only about 5 blocks from here where I get my tomato plants, over on Charleston Road, not far from here. and I only put out 3. And I've got the ground ready to put those 3 tomato plants in. I'm going to buy 3 different kinds. And I want green fried tomatoes. I like them every year, and the best ones are the ones you raise yourself. My daughter Kim is going to have a garden this year, and so they plowed up their place, and she put her tomatoes out yesterday. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I need to get them in the ground today. Oh my, I just like to stay busy doing something. I don't like getting bored, so I don't get bored usually because I always think of something interesting to do, even if it's taking a nap like I did this morning. But anyhow, as I was going to tell you, right outside my door here, where I'm sitting, there is a mint garden. It's in an area, and it goes crazy if you let it get out. That mint grows up 2 foot high, and it wants to go down the sidewalk and everywhere. And so I showed James where I need to pull it up because it's headed to where we park our garbage cans and take over that area. And it's good mint. You can use it for a lot of things, which I don't always do. I forget I even got it. It's been there a long time. So I got to have him pull that out. If you leave one little root, it'll spread right on to wherever it wants to go. So anyhow, I'm not going to talk a long time today. Kiddos, not much is going on. But I got to get over there and pick up them tomato plants and get them in the ground. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all walk that walk where Jesus would be pleased with you. Bye-bye.